Hi and welcome to Shop Rjpasini for great deals on eBay. Today is February 28, 2022. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content and come back for more. You know, for the longest time, folks, since I've been on eBay for 22 years now and been on YouTube for 10, I started this channel back then with the intentions to help inspire and share and give people little ideas and tips and tricks on different topics. You know, how to create videos, what software I use to create my website, and so on and so forth. I just love sharing information with you guys. As I always say in my other videos, I don't have a book to sell you, I don't have a dream to sell you, but I do have information to give you guys, free information. I hope you'll take advantage of it and use it to the best of your ability. And with that, you're probably wondering, okay, what do you want to talk about? Because we're busy, we don't have time to hear the chitter chatter. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, what I want to talk to you guys about is, first off, I don't know if you heard in the news, I get a lot of Google alerts and I get a lot of email notifications from different sources, okay? Basically, the Google notifications I get, or I should say Google alerts, that pertain to, for all companies, Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Macari, so on and so forth. But because I deal with eBay, I'm an eBay power seller, I like to talk about eBay. On occasion, though, I do talk about the other selling platforms as well. But what I want to share with you guys is I got news today from one of my sources, and it's in regards to Pokemon Pikachu card. Now I'm gonna bop out of the screen really quick, and I want to show you, and then I want to share a little quick tip at the end of this video about what I did to spark a little sales. Not a guarantee, but I want to share it with you guys. I want to throw it out there because, like I said, my channel, like I said, for all intents and purposes, to help you become a better seller. And anytime I come across something that I think is going to work for me, and it may work for you, I'm going to put it out there. So I hope you guys will hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. All right, let me bump out of here really quick here. Well, before we get started, we're not going to go to that just yet. If you're new, like I said, to my YouTube channel and new to my eBay listings, this is my store right here, and if you get a chance, check it out. I've been taking a lot of best offers on a lot of the merchandise I have. This is just some of it. I only have a total, I believe, of 106 items so far. I think that's it. Not a high volume seller, folks, but slow but steady wins the race. Even though I've been on eBay for 22 years, you would think, well, you should have a lot more than this. But the thing is, folks, what people don't realize, I had a full-time job back then, so, and get married and stuff like that, and then the kids came into the picture. So it was a little hard to do eBay on a full-time basis. But back in the day, I think I told this story once before, I mentioned it, in regards to how I got started with this here. Going through 2 company layoffs and 1 company bankruptcy is what brought me to YouTube full-time and eBay full-time. So no regrets here. Love it. I mean, so far everything is going pretty good. I can't complain. But these are some of the items I have. Like I said, if you guys see something you like here, I'm not saying I have everything that you guys are going to want. May and may not be. But if you guys check it out, and if you see something you like, please don't forget to make that best offer. I have been accepting a lot of best offers, and I offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. I pay the return shipping, so you got nothing to lose. It's 100%, for you guys. Me, I have to, like I said again, I have to pay the return shipping, but I don't care because, for my buyers, I will jump through hoops to make you guys happy. I think I'm on one page here, right? I think that's it, right? Yeah, and I think we're coming to an end here. I'm sorry for throwing a little promo out there, but this is just for the newbies who started, checking out my channel, or maybe this is the first time checking it out. I just wanted to put this out there really quick, a little quick blurb. Sorry, can't talk straight today. Anyway, this is what I got, and just want to also take you to my YouTube channel really quick. If you get a chance, check this out as well. I do quite a bit of videos, folks. I mean, like I said again, if you look at the videos I have here, I think I have a total of 1,506 videos or something like that. I know, it's crazy, right? I mean, I didn't realize, I'm not saying I didn't realize it, but when you start doing a lot of videos, if you don't keep track of them, and somebody asked me once before, so how many videos you have? I said, I don't know. It's over 1,000, something like that there. So I mean, but let me tell you something really quick, just on this topic real quick, in regards to having a lot of videos. It's not going to make your channel grow any faster. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it might put you in the higher search algorithm. If that specific topic comes up, it may put you up on top there maybe in some cases, but not all. So I don't want you guys to think out there that I start a YouTube channel, I create a lot of videos, I'm going to be my channel's going to grow like in leaps and bounds. It's not true. Like I said, my channel is a slow growing channel, but I look at it this way: I like to keep it real, keep it original, and let it grow organically. That's how I got to where I am today with this YouTube channel. Don't have a lot, but it's getting there little by little, All right, what I want to talk to you guys about, so if you get a chance, check it out. This is my YouTube homepage here, so you get a chance, check it out, and if you like the stuff I put out, please hit that subscribe button. All right, this is what I wanted to talk about. I was going on the MSN.com website, and I came across this here. Now, I talked about Pokemon a long time ago in my other videos, and I tell you the truth, I'm not saying you guys are going to have the diamond in the rough, but one may never know. You may have it, you know what I'm saying? So, as you can see over here, it says a rare Pokemon card featuring Pikachu has sold for $900,000. I'm not going to play this. It's only 46 seconds long. I'm sorry. And all it is just wording. There's no, and there's just music in the background. But I just wanted to share part for you. Let's close this out over here. This is the card that they are looking at, or I should say, come up here. There we go. This is the one, final sale. This is on Twitter, and the person put it out is Golden Company. And look at this here. Look, final price, $900,000, an all-time record public sale for a Pokemon card. Look at this thing. Could you believe it? This card sold for $900,000, okay? And also, there's another site here, just to put it out there for you guys to know that this ain't no smoke and mirrors. This story is from, and I like to always give you URLs, folks, to the websites, for the simple reason is I do not have any affiliate links with them. So when I put it out there, I am not getting any kickback. If I was, you guys would be the first to know. People who follow me on this YouTube channel, who've been loyal and dedicated subscribers to my channel, know what I'm all about. That's how I put it out there, folks. If I did have any affiliate links, I will let you guys know, seriously. But look at this story here. This came out from Polygon. Let me give you the URL. It's www.polygon.com in case you want to read it for yourself. And again, it goes on to say, rare Pikachu Pokemon card breaks its own record at an auction. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can see it came out today, February 28, 2022, and it says it right there. The Pikachu illustrated card sold for $900K. All right, I'm not going to read this here because, like I said, I just want to keep this video as short as possible. I don't want to get too much into it. All right, so anyway, you could check it out on your own. All right, so that's the website for that one there. Let me close these windows out as I go along. This way we don't get confused. Also, I want to show you, too, some of the cards here. I typed in Pokemon cards that sold on eBay. Well, actually, not sold right now. These are still active listings. But look at this person here. This is used on eBay. The guy is asking $50,000. This one here is for $5,000, $25,000. Look at this here, $200,000, these are right now on eBay and Amazon, as you can see here, okay? But let's look at this one really quick over here. This one here for $50,000. I'll just go with the first one. Check it out. I know it's probably like throwing a little blurb out for this person here, but I just want to show you. These are active listings right now. So far, it's got 72 watches. You can see my little mouse cursor over here. 72 watches are watching this here right now. But I want to say one thing in regards to watches. Not everybody that's a watcher is a potential buyer. A lot of them are sellers. And a lot of sellers usually go on to these things. They put them on their watch list because they want to see if, quote unquote, that item sells for that much money. I know. I'm one of them. Not on this particular case. I don't really get too much into Pokemon because I don't have Pokemon cards. But I did at one time. I went to a thrift store and I had like a little binder full of Pokemon cards, and I ended up selling the whole thing. There may have been something in there. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a diamond in the rough, but one never knows, But a lot of people always get the impression that they see a lot of watches. Oh, those are potential buyers. There may be some potential buyers in it, but you're talking a lot of money for a person to spend on a card, even though someone just spent $900,000 on a Pokemon card. But I'm just trying to say, for the average person like myself, that wouldn't fit into my budget. Some people have the resources for it. That's great, but I don't. Anyway. So, yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. And, again, if you wanted to see it for yourself, these are all the ones right now. These are active listings right now on eBay, as you can see here. So, if you want to check them out. Here's the thing. When it comes to selling items, you could put any price you want on it, okay? It's going to find its market value. what I'm trying to say is, no matter what you put on there, there's only going to be people out there going to pay you for what they feel it's worth. So always keep that in mind when it comes to selling items, you know. I mean, a lot of people may say, well, I did comps and this is what other people sell for. Yeah, well, that's what they're asking for, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get that price for it. I experienced it myself because I've done comps on items I was selling, thinking I was going to get that same amount of money or close to it, and I ended up, you know, taking your best offer, undercutting the other guys, but at least I made the sale, and I was able to make a small profit, but I unloaded the merchandise. So no complaints on my part. Would I like to have made more of a profit? Absolutely. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to make more, you know, bigger profit? But, you know, things happen, right? What are you going to do? All right. So that's basically what I want to share with you guys here. Let me close out my other windows over here, the Pokemon. And what I want to share with you guys right now, again, I know I'm on my site here, but this is just a little tip, and we're going to close this video out, okay? Like I said, I want to keep it quick and short as possible. I know you guys are busy, and you don't have time to hear me blabbering all the time about eBay, but it's what I do. I love eBay, and I love YouTube too. So you're going to probably see me doing videos on how I create videos as well. So that may be coming up today, folks. That may be coming up because I haven't done videos in some time. I'm not saying months, weeks, whatever, but you know, I would like to try to catch up and stay in the game here. I like to at least do a video a day, but sometimes it doesn't always happen because I got personal things to take care of. There's always distractions, and somebody's asking for help, you know, to help them out with something or whatever. And I don't mind. I love helping people out. You know, that's why I created this YouTube channel, to help, inspire, and share. So if I'm not helping you if I'm not helping you in person, I'm helping you out virtually. So whatever I could do to help you guys out, anytime I come across information I think is viable, I am going to put it out there to help you guys out, because why? I want to see you guys become better sellers. All right. Now, yes, I am at my window here. You know, my homepage, you can see it says Hi Richard over here. What I want to do is show you what I did. I'm not recommending you to do it if you don't want to, okay? It's just throwing it out there. What you're going to do is when you go to the home page, you're going to go to sell, okay? All right, here we go. So what you're going to do is you go to sell. Now, here's what it's just a quick tip, okay? It's just a quick tip I want to share with you guys. What I want to say is I did this before. If you look at all my listings on a start date here, see the start date? It says February 23rd, 2022. Now, what had happened is this. I had people, a lot of people, not a lot, I'm not saying on all 106 items, but I had quite a bit of people watching my view, you know, watches. I had a lot of watches on a lot of the items I have. Not all 106, just to let you know. I'm not going to put that out there because it's not true. And I had, like for this one here, this vintage U.S. Army coat here, whatever, War II wool jacket, whatever. I had about 4 or 5 people watching it. And I had other things that had 2 watches, 3 watches, 4 watches. High view count, excuse me. I had a high view count on these items too. They weren't going anywhere. Okay? So what I did was, I went in there. Okay, now I would only recommend you do this one time and one time. Well, it depends. It depends how stagnant they are. I had items that were there for 2 months. So I said, this is crazy. I have a starter store where it has 250 free listings a month. Every month they get 250 free listings. Anything over that is 30 cents. So I very rarely go over because, like I said, I'm a small volume seller. So what you would do is, in a case like that's something that's been sitting around, it has hundreds, or I had one item that had over 1,000 views on it and 1 watcher. And it was there for like months. I mean months. Okay, it was there since 2021, and then some. So what you're going to do is, let's just pick something out of argument's sake. Let's pick this one here, the HP USB mouse, optical mouse. What you would do is, you know, and I only recommend you do this if you have free listings. Don't do it if you got to pay for it, okay? I have a starter store, so I get 250 free listings a month. So I'm not telling you to do it, because if you don't have it and you're getting charged for it, you're not going to be happy camper. You're going to say, yeah, I listen to you. It cost me 35 or 30 cents, whatever, to do it. So make sure you only do it if you have free listings available to you guys, okay? I know I do, so that's why I would do it. All right. What I always do is, before I revise an item, you know, there's 2 options you could do. You could go in there, you could revise your item, okay, And if you're going to revise your item, make sure everything's copacetic. If you're using a pre-filled or listing for eBay catalog info, make sure it's right. It's got the right model in there. It is the same thing, because you don't want to put a different model in there if it's not for that particular one you're selling. And you want to go through everything here. You want to make sure you got, all your ducks lined up in a row, so to speak. I have a store I have a store, so I could have categories. I put HP in there. Now, I don't know if I have in the category for mouses here. Let's see. Let's see what I got here. These are all the ones I put in here. Microsoft, well, that's HP. Because you could add as many as you want here, okay? Like if I put USB keyboard, I have USB keyboards, I should put USB mouses. All right, I don't have it, okay? So we're just going to leave it as electronics. I think I had electronics, right? Yeah. I could always come back to it later on and add it. Okay, so we're just going to leave it like that there. Where is it? Nope, not that one there. Hollister. No, we don't want Hollister. Electronics. Okay, so I set it back for electronics. It's an open box. Actually, I didn't put it for new, so I'm going to put over here used. Oh, not seller refurbished. I'm going to put it for used here. You always want to make sure that this item is correct. Now, again, I'm glad I checked the condition out, because it's not from an open box. This is pre-owned, okay? That's another thing, too. When it comes to revamping or relisting, or I should say revising, make sure, because sometimes, we get caught up on things. We might have got a distraction. You might have got a phone call as you're doing your listings, and you might have forgotten to put that in there. Now, that's an open box when it's a used one. So you see, that's why in some cases it pays to hit the revising part of it first before the other thing I'm going to show you about ending the listing, okay? All right. I'm going to get to that into a second. Okay, so make sure everything looks good. You're happy with your photos. Here's where you're going to want to update or change the photos. Maybe you don't like the way they came out. Maybe you might want to reshoot the pictures again. Okay, you can check it out. Also, for those who are new, if you see like this little toolbar over here, you could also do modifications within eBay itself. For example, this here, let's say this picture's a little too light or too dark or whatever. Well, let's say it doesn't fit your the eye, or if you feel like it's not what you expect out of the picture. Like say you took a picture and it didn't come out good, you could always make modifications right here. Now, here's my tip I always say: whatever you're changing that picture. Now, if you have all 12 of them, you're not going to want to do this here. But for an example, I'm using this as an example. We're going to save it as 2424, and the reason why you want to do that is because you want to keep the other photo at the same thing. And you're going to go over here again. You're going to move this over here like this here. I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but I'm putting it out there for the newbies. This is for the newbies, okay? I'm trying to help the newbies out, okay? And you want to keep it, you want to keep it the same, 24 to 24, and you can save it. Also, if you want to sharpen the image up too, there's a little sharpen tool right here. You click this on here. Be careful when you sharpen it. You don't want to sharpen it too much, because then it gets a little grady. But, if you like the way it looks like that there, keep it in the middle, maybe at 96%. Then you would do the same thing for this one as well. Okay? So let's do that. Okay, leave it at that. All right, this way it looks good. Now, in a way, I'm glad I did the revising and see a bit. But even though I did the revise on it, I'm still going to probably end it and relist it again. So that's what I want to show you with you guys. But let's just make sure everything is copacetic here. Now, a custom bundle? Nope, no custom bundle. Item height. Now, here's the thing too. When it comes to doing these type of things, you want to make sure that you're in the right category as well. Okay. Now this is mice and point is mice, right? They call it mice, whatever. I call them mouse, whatever, mice. Trackballs and touch pads, whatever. That's okay. You can leave that there. That looks pretty good. All right. So let's keep scrolling down here, because we want to make sure that everything looks good. The country origin, you could put that in there. If it was made in China, Japan, wherever, you could put that information. I don't leave it. It has over here default to China, but we can leave it at that. The California Prop 65 warning, you could read more into that. The item height, item width, I don't bother with that. Item length. Manufacturer's warranty on it. If you want to just put in here, it should say none, right, or lifetime. Okay, well, if not, you could just leave it blank. Sometimes people say none on there, but you could leave it out there. Who's going to warranty the mouse? Okay, and then again, you want to check out your description. You want to make sure that's good. If anything needs to be updated, this is the time to do it. Okay, Okay, I got high on welcome this week. I'm offering this open. So I put open box. Okay. Now, actually, I'm going to change this here because I don't want to keep it as an open box. I'm going to say I'm offering this this pre-owned. This is why you got to check things sometimes too, because you don't want to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm selling something new," when it's not. These things happen though, folks. That's what I'm trying to show you guys, give you guys a heads up. Okay, I put hi and welcome this week. I'm offering this pre-owned HP USB optical mouse with the number there, black wire, 2-button scroll. Okay, you could do that like that there. If you want to change things around, you could do it in your listings. That's why I'm glad I'm doing this particular one. Okay, yeah, this is basically the setup I have over here. They talk about the feedback, the return policy, combined shipments, and so on and so forth. Now, over here, if you feel that this is what I do like about eBay. They do try to help people out, well, I should say sellers out there, by giving you the average price. Now, here's the thing. If you're going to offer free shipping, you might want to keep this a little higher. Okay, that's why I put let buyers make best offer. For the simple reason is I'm offering free shipping, because if I charge this here, then I'm going to charge, if I'm going to drop it down to this price, which I will, I'm going to get rid of this, and I will charge the same like what they're doing there. That's the average sold price. We're going to do the same thing. Only I'm going to keep mine at $7.99. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of the free shipping, and this is going to be under £1. So I'm going to leave that just the way it is. It's going to go off first class. Okay, I'm going to uncheck sell international because I don't sell international. All right, that's why I said when you're doing this here, when you're revising your listing, make sure you look at all those little details. And eBay loves when you put the item specifics in when available. Sometimes you can't. I know sometimes I can't. I don't have all the information. The items are pre-owned. I can't give you all specific specs on these things because I don't. I didn't buy it brand new. All right. So once everything looks copacetic here, okay. Now, if you want to do the promoted listings, I do that. I do it with the number. I only do a 1%. I don't do theirs. eBay will give you this suggested rate of 9%. Watch this number change. Not going to be much because it's a small item, but watch when the number changes. It goes to 72 cents. I give eBay enough money every month with my starter store, and plus this, the assertion fee, their seller fees or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. They get enough. So for me, I keep it at 1%. It works. I've sold quite a bit of items too with the promoted listings, I have to honestly say. Plus, I did their markdown prices too. Okay, I'm running sales, a lot of stuff. All right, so that's one way of doing it. Okay, but what's nice about this here too, you could also see the sold listings here. When you click this on, eBay will give you a little breakdown here on the items that sold and what they sold for and the date. See, now this one here was a fixed price, $6. They offer free shipping. Okay, again, how you want to do it, how you run your business is how you run it. You can see I'm in a ballpark. I think the $19.99 was a little too much with the free shipping, because why would they want to pay $19.99 free shipping when you can get the same thing for $6.99 with free shipping, right? I think it's just a little too cheap on that part there to give free shipping, because what are you going to make on it? So that's why I'm charging what do you call it there? I'm charging for postage. Okay, if I was going to leave it at a higher price, then I would put free shipping. But and it tells you the date, date last sold. As you can see here, these here sold today. Actually, two of them, right? Yeah. Then 26, a couple sold on the 26, and so on and so forth. So it gives you what's nice about this. What I like what eBay does with this here is it gives you a little overall idea on what you could charge your item. It's pretty good to stay within the bounds, because apparently they did all the statistics for you, so why not take advantage of it? You could also see the sales trends by clicking this little button here, and it'll take you to another window like this, average sold price, and when you hover your mouse over there, you'll see what it is for February 4th and 10th, 11th, and so on and so forth. Okay? All right. So once we're all happy with that there, we would go over here, check everything one last time. Okay? And again, this is for the newbies. That's for the newbies. And then you update your listing. All right? Now, being I made all the rest, the modification, I changed it up a little here. What I'm going to do is, and also, whenever you do a changeover or revise, hit I am done so it redirects. Okay? All right, so it's going to redirect. Now, the other thing too is if you don't want to go that route, and let's say you did look at it, everything's all perfect, just the way you want it, but you had high views, little watches, then that's when you're going to go over there, and let's just pick one over here again. We'll pick this one here, the baseball, whatever. All you're going to do is you got 14 people that looked at it, no watches, whatever. Let's say you want to change it around. Now, for the most part, you would do is just go over here. You would end your listing, which I'm going to do, right? Let me go over here. It says end listing. How come I ain't ending it? This computer's been acting really strange, folks. All right. What I wanted to do is end the listing, and you can see it says end here. For some reason, oh, there we go. How come it's not showing up? You know, do you ever have problems like this here? I don't know if you guys ever had that situation where you wanted to prove a point to somebody and something happens. This is it. This is a prime example. Anyway, what I would do is end the listing. You would come over here. You would end the listing, and then go back, and then that's when you make all your modifications. Now, all right, apparently it's not working. My system must have a glitch in here, or it's got to be on eBay's side over there. What you would do then is when you end the listing, you do the same thing as you would revise it. There's two ways to do it. The only reason why I would recommend you to end the listing, if, like I said again, if you have high views on it and maybe one watch or two watches and it's just sitting there. I don't know why sometimes people watch an item, you have an abundance of them, you would think that, hey, you know, one of those guys is going to buy, and eventually it does sell, no doubt about it. I'm not to sound like I contradict myself, like I showed you that one there, that Pikachu card or whatever for $50,000, and it's got 72 watches on it. Now, out of the 72 watches, most likely there may be a potential buyer in there just putting them on a watch list, and they're still shopping around for that particular card. You know, so things like that do happen. All right, so keep that in mind. But I'm not gonna say, and I don't want to be like I am contradicting myself, but I'm just trying to say, sometimes that happens. You know, you're going to get people that's going to have, you know, they're just going to watch and watch and watch. I had people watching the that vintage army coat there for like months, and I think I had either 4 or 5 watches. I was like, what are you guys waiting for? How much research are you doing? I mean, yes, we all shop for the better. We want to get the better price. I mean, maybe someone can get the same thing for a lot cheaper than I'm charging for it, and that's understandable, you know. But first off, I have with the best offer as well. All right, and here's the other thing where I'm on that topic there, folks. You see over here where it says research prices, that's because I just relisted it, like I said, a few days back. It'll say research prices. Now, when you click it on, okay, it's going to give you an idea of what these items sold for. Now, again, you know, if I probably really want to move it quick, I could probably sell it in around that price range. But you got to understand, everything's a little different. My jacket, the one I'm selling, may have, you know, maybe better quality, whatever. Who knows? I don't know. But for the most part, again, eBay sets it up for you like this here with these, you know, these little, you know, results in research price window here to give you a better idea of what people actually sell them for with the free shipping. Now, what I could do, okay, once I do more research on it, I don't want to let it go so cheap, but at the same time, I do want to make a decent profit on it, okay? You can look at this here. Look at the prices here. Again, $29 to $145 sold price. Okay, average shipping. You put the average shipping in, it's $29. Now, what I could do is we could do it right now together. All right, I could do it right now. Go over here and sell this. Revise it. Right, it's a nice jacket. Now, it does have. This one does have 2 mort holes on it. Okay, for some reason, mort's like wool, and it's pointed out in here. Okay, you can see it there on the sleeve and on the back shoulder, right shoulder, I think. Okay, but everything else, otherwise, it's from World War II, 1944. Look at it. It's even got the date in there too. You can see it right here. Right? Look, right here, 1944. See it? Yeah. So it's old, you know. I mean, hey, considering condition, it's not too bad. I've seen people selling items like that really bad. All right. So what we're gonna do is, we're going to go into this right now. I'm going to do it now. All right. And I'm going to try a little experiment. And I'm going to keep you guys posted. Okay. We're going to do it live. I'm going to keep it posted. All right. All right. We're going to go like this. We're going to accept it over here. Now, this is the item specifics. eBay loves when you use the item specifics. Use it. So I'm going to hit accept all. Okay. Everything looks good just the way it is. All right. I'm going to do this experiment right now with you guys, and then I will let you know. Okay. I'll let you know what happens with it. Okay. Everything looks good. Okay. Let's go over here. They got it for $69. All right. I'm going to put this at 150. Whoops. What's wrong? Here we go. All right. And they say the average sold price is $69. Well, I'm not going to go with that just yet. I'm not going to go that price. Okay. I'm going to keep it in there. Here's the keywords, right? Army, World, whatever jacket like that. Again, you could always change your title up here if you want to, you know. I could probably get rid of the vintage part of it, right? Let's do that there. Let's change the title. Let's get this out of here. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. U.S. Army. Now think about it as a seller. Would you type in there? I guess if you want to be, you want to define it, because you don't know, it could be a Marine coat, or it could be an Army jacket, or you could put, you could change it around saying World War II U.S. Army jacket, reverse it and see what happens, you know. There's another way of doing that, and I'm going to show you that too. I'm going to share another little tip with you guys if you could stick around. So we're going to leave it like that for now, and I'm going to come back to this here in a second. Yeah, I'll come back to it later on. All right, so we're going to leave it like that for now. Took the word vintage out. Everything looks good. Okay, so now we're going to leave it at 150, and I'm still going to keep the free shipping in there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to revise this here. I'm going to update the listing. So now the buyer, when the buyer, you know, when it gets revised, hopefully, but don't forget to hit that I'm done, so redirects. When hopefully, now if there are all people watching it, they're going to see this here. Now here's the other thing too you could do. When you go to your listings, right? I'm going to show you something too, another way to spark a little business. And again, this is all for the newbies, folks. Now, you see over here where it says send offers? All right, I'm going to show you some other things. So, but you see it says send offers? It says eligible 7. Okay. Now, I'm going to send an offer to this person here because right now, this is another way of doing it too, but right now, there's 2 people watching it. So, you could offer the amount or the percentage off, okay? We'll leave it at that. I could do this, again, really give them a decent deal, all right? I could go like this, 125 for them, okay? This is going to go, and it says allow counter offers, okay? And then automatically send offers. You order, yeah, it says you will, oh, here's another one now. Check this out. Automatically, I'm going to click that on. Automatically send offers. Your offer will be automatically sent to future interested buyers. You can click that on, okay? Once you put that number in there, it goes over here. Now it says all interested buyers will receive your offer, current 150 with the free shipping, and your offer is going to be 125 free shipping, okay? Once you do that, now take note of this stuff, folks. This is only for the people watching that's going to get the deal, all right? So what happens now, let's go over here for a second. That's the other ones. I'm not going to do those just yet. Let's go back to the active. Or I should say the one selling. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, we're going to go back here. Now, here's the thing. The people who got the offers, okay, are going to, if they embark on that idea, you know, that pricing, they will get it cheaper. Okay, but here's a contradictory situation here. I still have over here 150 with best offer, you know, buy it now with best offer. So the way I'm looking at it, if they make an offer that I'm happy with and it's anything above the 125, I'll accept it. People say, uh-oh, I know what he's getting at. No, seriously, you're probably reading in between the lines. Okay? I sent the, let's recap. I sent the offer to those 2 watches. Right, yeah, 2 watches for 125. Now, the people who come across this here and see this, they're going to see it for 150. Okay, you got it? All right. Anything over $125, I will accept. Anything under $125, I will decline. Got the picture? Still getting the same deal. Free shipping. Okay? So sometimes with this here, you got to play around with it, folks. Okay? You got to play around with it. Now, the other thing I want to show you, people say you're giving all your tricks away, all your information. I don't care. I want to help people out. There's a program right over here. I think this is the one that has it, right? Let me see. Is it? It's probably on the other one. It's probably on. Let me go over here for a second, guys. I got to open up Edge. It's over here. It's called, what do you call it there? Watch Count. People might have heard me talk about this. You probably say, what's Watch Count? It's an eBay compatible application. All right. What I would do is, I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go back and forth because I'm going to have to sign in again. Don't mind me, folks. I'm sorry. I'm coming on with a cold over here. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to click this. I'm going to copy this here. I'm going to go back to Google. No, actually, I got to go back to this one here, Edge. Pop it in here, and go like this. Hit the show me. As you notice, mine popped up. A little swig of water here. Okay, as you notice, mine popped up. Now, this is the point I was trying to get across to you guys when it comes to titles and how to get higher in search. Okay, what you want to do is, there's two ways to do it. You could take this out. I want you to see something here, folks. I'm going to take this out. We're going to have to show me again. Now, you might say, geez, do I got to do this for each time? No, not necessarily. All right, you can see I still come up. Wait a minute. Like this here. Okay, it's still coming up like that. It just goes to show you eBay's algorithm. No matter what, I take out Army and I put World War II here. Now, I want to try something a little different here. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's go U.S. Army. Kind of go backwards with it, all right? Jeez. I'm sorry, guys. Let's try it again. You got to play around with this, folks. Okay. It's still coming up like that. Now, let me go over here. Let me take this out here. I think this is what's thrown off too, because I got World War II and I got the other one there. Let's leave it like this. Try this again. No, still showing that there. Well, what I wanted to show you was, it depends how you do your titles. Now, I know on eBay it's probably going to work like that. It's going to probably work different with eBay. Okay, all right. One point, a case in point right here. This is what I was talking about. I know there's a way you're doing it. I've done it before in the past. All right, as you could see here, okay, World War II. That's why sometimes having too much stuff in the mix, it's like they'll say too many cooks spoil the broth. I'm gonna have to go back to that listing and take out the one with the two, like the, you know, I'll show what I'm talking about. Now, here's the point I'm trying to get across. Mine only has 2 watches. Okay, this guy put this title in here. Okay, that's why I say I got to go back. I'll do it after I do the video. I'm not going to get into that with you guys because this video will be running long. It's going to be a lot longer than expected, and I do apologize. But I'm trying to get the message out to you guys, okay? You can see here, this one's got 46, 32. You might say, but Rich, it's not your jacket. It's not the same one. Well, no, technically it ain't at some point, but I could use this title and I could change it around. See here is made in bullion CFB. That, if you look at that jacket, the sleeve over here, it's got like, it feels like it's metal or whatever. It's got some kind of thing. That's what I think they call it, made bullion, whatever, CIB. I'm going to change it around. Now, what I normally would do is this. Okay, this is what I would normally do. If mine was the same exact jacket like this here, I would go over here, copy the title, because he's got 46 watches, remove the title I have, and paste this one in here. Maybe change it around a little, because, you know, there might be certain things I can't use in here, but I would change it around. Okay? Again, I always go with the person that has the most watches. Now, again, you might say, yeah, but you just talked about that topic before. Not everybody's going to be, they're all potential buyers. We don't know that, but the majority of them could be potential sellers, just like me. Okay, I am not watching these people. I don't have anybody on my watch count right now. I'm not watching this on watch count. I'm not watching these people, and even on eBay. But this will give you an idea. Okay, that's what I was trying to bring out with you when I was talking about changing the title around. This is what I was referring to. I'm sorry it took this long to get it out like that. Okay, now mine, I don't know if mine will show up. If mine does show up, it'll probably be all the way. Here it is right here. No, that ain't mine. Looks like mine. Nope, that's not mine. Looked like it, right? The way it was, it looked like it. I'm probably, and how many listings they got here? I'm trying to see how many they got listed over here. Usually gives you a number, how many. Well, there's quite a bit here. So I might be on a couple pages. I might be a couple pages back. But look at this here, folks. Nope, that ain't me. And it also will tell you the name too. It'll say it down here. Okay, it gives you all the information. It'll say the seller's name, if they're accepting best offer, bin is buy it now, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I can see it right here. I don't see mine. There might be tons of these jackets, maybe, I don't know. But going down the list here, it seems like it's a whole bunch of them. Yeah. This is, oh, here's mine. Here it is, right here. Okay, I'm pretty much at the bottom, just about. See, 150 shop Rjpasini for great deals, best offer, buy it now, whatever. Okay, all right. So I'm in this category. If you look at the name, this one here, I got to change. I got to take this out. World War II, that's got to come out. Okay, that could be hurting me on there. Now I want to get an idea what the other people doing. Some people only put World War II. They just put 1944. Okay, this is where you got to do your research. This is where research comes in. Okay, all right, 1940s. All right, he's got the jacket here, and he's got World War II, 194. Okay, yeah, I think it's a little crazy sometimes, but you know what, folks, you got to experiment with this here. Okay, you got to experiment with it. But this is what I was talking about. If you get a chance, check this out. The URL is www.watchcount.com. Okay? All right. And as I always say in closing my videos, if you are thinking about selling on eBay or you are a seller on eBay, I am wishing you guys all the best in sales. Until next time, bye-bye for now.